I don't know who needs to hear this, but K9S is an awesome tool. In fact, this is one of the tools that I recommended in one of my posts last week. Yesterday, I created a video about Cube Color. Today, I want to show you how to install K9s and then how to use it. This video is going to be very short, so let's jump in. K9S GitHub. So I'm going to the GitHub repo. I am going to the release page, and from the release page I can get the binary. So this is the binary that I'm talking about. Just copying the link of the binary, pasting it here. I have my kind cluster up and running. Docker ps will show me the kind cluster. Let's connect to my control plane. So I have the command already. So let me run apt update. It's quite interesting to see these tools helping us, because alright, so I can get this tool here, wget, download the tool, extract zip file, K9s. Now let's move it to the user bin directory, and then let me run K9s. Alright, so you have this ready, but before that, let me also have some kind of a deployment in place for us to try and test this. I have this Nginx deployment. I can apply that so that you guys can experience what it's like using K9s. So as you can see, I have a deployment with two replicas, so these pods are up and running right now. What you are seeing is all pods, but I can switch to a specific namespace. If I press 1, it takes me to the default namespace. If I press 0, as you can see, it takes me to the pods that belong to all the namespaces, right? So if I want to describe one of the pod, I can just press D, so I can see what's there. I can press escape to go back to the previous terminal, to the home screen. And if I want to look at the logs, I can press L to look at the logs. I know these are some commands that I already know, so I'm just demonstrating that. Why to show you the YAML of the specific pod, right? So if you really want to try this out, you can just enter ? That will take you to the help menu, and you can look at all the possible options that you have. Obviously I cannot go through all the options that are available here, but one thing that you really need to know is how do I run the command. So if you can press colon, that will take you to the prompt. Let's say if you want to look at all the deployments that you have, you can say deployments, and then you can see all the deployments here, right? And if you want to look at the services, you can just say service, and you will see all the services here, right? And one thing that I really want to show you, how to delete pods. I think it's Control D to delete the pod. You can say press enter, and the pod is deleted. Now because I have deployment, my new pod is up and running. Alright, so to quit, I think you can press escape colon, and then you can say quit, or Q to exit out of the terminal to the terminal. I hope you found this useful. Again, as I said, you can quickly go to the help menu to see all the options that are available. It's a wonderful tool. Yeah, if you like it, do subscribe to the channel. Until next time. And by the way, my name is Mutha, and yeah, I'll see you next time.